Good day everyone, welcome back to my video lesson. I'm Teacher L and today we are going to explore the wonderful world of music and arts quarter 3 week 1. Properties of sound, theatrical, dance and visual elements, legends and folklore of the province. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the properties of sound, theatrical, dance, and visual elements in Sinukuan, the Kapampangan legend of Mount Arayat, and explain how the properties of sound, theatrical, dance, and visual elements are used in the Sinukuan, the Kapampangan legend of Mount Arayat. Now, let us first watch the Obando Fertility Dance or Santa Clarang Pinong-Pino. Here is the link. Ubando Fertility Dance or Santa Clarang Pinong-Pino manifests the faith and belief of the province of Bulacan. Now, what does this song tell us about the culture and beliefs of the people in Bulacan? It shows the respect for religious practices and their deep connection to their culture and community. Now, analyze the lyrics of the song. What message does it convey? The lyrics of the song talk about people's prayers, hopes, and trust in Santa Clara, asking like having a child or a happy family. Do you think this faith and beliefs are still manifested nowadays, and why? Yes, because faith and traditions like this are passed down in families and celebrated in festivals. So again, what is Obando Fertility Dance or Santa Clarang Pinong-Pino? The fertility dance in Obando, Bulacan is a traditional festival that is deeply rooted in both cultural and faithful celebrations. Couples pray through dance specifically for fertility, a bountiful harvest, and blessings. This time, let us analyze the picture. Will you please describe the things you see in the picture? Okay, very good. We have here river, birds, deer, and lady. Now, will you please describe the symbolism you see in the picture? Okay. River symbolizes overflowing, lady for purity, bird for peace. If we're going to describe the overall picture, it is a magical place, a paradise, or a fantasy. Before we dive into our lesson, let us first do this activity, unlocking content area vocabulary, and scramble the letters in each item to form the words related to our topic. Use the clues provided to answer this activity. Number 1. A mythical story that involves heroic characters, elemental beings, or magical events from the past. Answer is legend. Number 2. A collective culture transmits tales, dance, beliefs, and traditions from generation to generation. What is the answer? Okay, very good. Folklore. Number 3, the annual celebration of events usually takes the form of cultural dance, which is a way to preserve culture and identity. Alright, the answer is festival. Number 4, enchanting spirits such as forests, seas, and mountains are usually guardians of nature. That's right, Diwata. And for number 5, this refers to a particular feature of music and arts that is meaningful and appropriate to the place of learners. Okay, the answer is relevant. Now, for the identification of properties of sound, theatrical, dance, and visual elements in Sinukuan, the Kapampangan legend of Mount Arayat, let us first watch the story of Sinukuan, the Kapampangan legend of Mount Arayat, to be found at this link. Okay, so after watching this story, let us answer the following questions. What are the main ideas of the story? Now, the story emphasizes values like kindness, humility, and respect for nature. It highlights the consequences of greed and selfishness, teaching that those who exploit others or nature for personal gain may face repercussions. The legend also portrays the importance of harmony between humans and their environment. Number 2, how does the story make you feel? Okay, the story evokes a mix of emotions, including awe at the mystical elements and sadness for the characters who face punishment due to their actions. It also inspires a sense of pride in Filipino culture and values, while encouraging reflection on personal behavior and decisions. Now, what is the historical and cultural background of the story? Okay, so the legend is rooted in Filipino culture, showcasing the belief in deities and spirits that protect nature. It reflects pre-colonial traditions where respect for the environment was deeply ingrained in daily life. The story serves as a reminder of the rich oral tradition of storytelling that teaches more moral lessons and preserves cultural identity. Okay, sound or music. Masterfully combining music and sound to tell a story is a strong way to set the mood, express emotions, and drive the plot forward. To prove this, look at some interesting cases of how music and sound are used in storytelling in the story of Sinukuan, the Kapampangan legend of Mount Arayat. The story in the introduction of Mariang Sinukuan in the animated story is mysterious and enchanting, effectively helping to create an atmosphere, evoke emotions, advance the plot, and provide information to the audience. The background music for finding the culprit is initially suspenseful. Reflecting the surge tension, then it becomes dynamic. The music intensifies as the characters near the villain's location, leading to a dramatic climax upon the villain's final revelation. The use of echo or reverb effects during the verdict delivery could symbolize the lasting impact of Mariang Sinukuan's words, implying that her verdict will continue to resonate long after its delivery. The solemn and serious background music reflects Mariang Sinukuan's verdict's gravity. Sound effects are a potent storytelling component. They are not just background noise, but the key players that add depth, realism, and emotional impact to any narrative. They harmonize with visuals and dialogue, creating a symphony of storytelling that captivates the audience. For visual art and theater, elements of artistic expression, lines. In visual arts, lines are the strokes that define a shape. It can be straight, curved, zigzag, or diagonal. In theater, a line can refer to the spoken dialogue delivered by actors. Additionally, lines can also be the physical arrangement of actors on stage, creating visual lines that guide the audience focus and enhance the storytelling. Shapes. In visual arts, shapes are defined areas in two-dimensional space. Shapes can be created in theater by the actors' bodies, the set, and the lighting. Space. In visual arts, space refers to the area within, around, between, above, or below objects. In theater, space refers to the stage area and how the actors use it. Texture. In visual arts, texture refers to the surface quality of an artwork. In theater, texture can refer to the feel of a scene or performance, which can be influenced by elements such as lighting, sound, and the actor's performances. Rhythm. In visual arts, rhythm is created through the repetition of visual elements. In theater, rhythm can refer to the pacing and timing of the dialogue and action. Movement. In visual arts, movement is the path the viewer's eye takes through the artwork. In theater, movement refers to the physical motion of the actors and the emotional changes they portray. Color. In visual arts, color creates mood, represents temperature, expresses emotion, or evokes a response. In theater, color can be used in lighting, set, and costume design to a similar effect. Now, let us start our subtopic number 2, the properties of sound, theatrical dance, and visual elements. Let's start with the principles of composition and organization. First is harmony. Harmony is when different elements complement one another in a creative work. Similarities in color, shape, or texture could result in a well-balanced appearance. Number 2, unity. Unity refers to the smooth integration of many elements in creative work, creating a sense of total oneness. Number three, variation. Variation is the combination of different elements in a creative work that generates fascination and excitement. It enhances its appeal and prevents it from becoming monotonous. Now, this time, please get your notebook and then complete the sentence. Before, I thought that blank, but after listening to the lesson, I found out that blank, and that is my aha moment. Aha! So thank you for joining me today. Keep exploring, and I look forward to our next lesson together. Goodbye!